Uh-huh. Let me set my camera. Now I want to speak on the Annie and Two-Face situation. And I'm not going to speak from a place of trying to judge anybody. I'm going to speak on perspective that we all need to have and learning that we all need to have towards this. The reason why certain things are public is not for us to decide that we are judges. It's also for us to learn, open eyes and learn. God doesn't make mistakes by making some of us popular. You understand? My own journey towards life as well is one that has been made public, and my capacity and ability to humble myself through the process, learn and grow is what gives me an audacity to be able to come out here and also speak to people that we will pray don't have to go through our path. So for the Two-Face and Annie situation, I'm just praying. I'm rooting for both of them to get healing. Both of them are victims of their circumstances, right? And we should always hold space for people. I know Annie very well, and I know Two-Face very well, so I'm not even the type that will want to bash one over the other. But I'll say everybody has a battle. Two-Face has one. Annie has one. And it looks like Annie's one is one that everybody is focusing on. They're not focusing on Two-Face one. Let me just give us a little bit of perspective that could be. This is a speculation, but it's a perspective because of some of the experiences I've had, especially for male celebrities in general. Male celebrities are usually on that target. They are targets. And it is you, us, women, that are their biggest enemies. Especially when some of these men are rising up in their most vulnerable time of their career. It is a woman that will claim helper. Inside that, I help her, she's a manipulator. It is a woman. The guy has plenty baby mamas now. Did he plan it? Did any man plan in their life that they want to be planting baby mama? Some men have even decided it because of some of the things that they've seen around. They say they're not able to marry. If he's having baby mama that looks like it's the thing, it's the thing. That's just projection. It's not their real need. It's not people, everybody's just talking in their mind. Nobody does not love peace. Yes, and yes, this is a rant. This one because of the vex. You understand? Two-Face is my guy and is my girl. Both of them have hurt themselves. Both of them are coming from a hurting place. Both of them are coming from toxicity. We should stop having high expectations from people where we all came from the same well of poison. An average African child can sit down and say, did our parents go to the same school? Did they raise us the same way? But I have expectations over the other guy that was raised in a likely manner to do better for me. Is that not witchcraft? This is the era where we all need to wake up and be accountable for ourselves and have relationship that doesn't have any means, nothing tied in between. If you want to be with me, be with me. Don't want to be with me, I don't need to try to suffer for you to prove I love you. Why do I have to suffer? I was one of those women that I was raised with the mindset that the more a woman takes, the more she is entitled to be treated well by the guy. Why must I suffer to prove love? Why? Do you understand? Why must a woman suffer to prove love? Why have we put that in our mind? Why can't we walk away when the moment is not? We have the power. We have the favor that God gave man. Man doesn't even know how to tap that favor anymore. Because even the same women with their power of manipulation and emotional strings are the reason why a lot of men are multiple baby mamas. A lot of celebrity men are multiple baby mamas. And I have spoken to guys who are subjected, and I use the word subjected because it's not what they want, subjected to start doing certain things wrong because of peace, because of care. Sometimes the kindness and the soft-heartedness of a man, which a lot of people have demonized and make man look weak. Even other men have had to tell men, protect yourself from emotions, because men are now guarding themselves from being emotional, because emotions have been used against them. For even women, they just care about that, don't have to do anything. Why? Because the whole world has sold to us that once a man is nice and kind to us, he's married. Shows us that clear, he must be boyfriend. I had that feeling too because I wasn't raised any different. Parents don't even allow you to have male friends, healthy male friend relationship, because every time you talk to a guy, an African parent is beating you, an African parent neighbor is reporting you. You can't even understand man-woman relationship dynamics without them already projecting that it seems like the only relationship healthy possible for a man and woman to have is when they are dating or they are married. A man and woman cannot have a relationship without them having anything. Even if you have a male friend now that you are so close together, people are already thinking that you are sleeping with each other. Before you know it, you think you have to sleep with each other. We have a lot of relationships that are not supposed to be that are. People that are supposed to be friends are lovers. People that are supposed to be lovers are not even friends. Annie and Two-Face are a petri dish for us to look at things, open our eyes and learn, not to judge, but learn. Pray for them both. That guy, see, do you know, God, I'm not even a celebrity. I'm sure some of them will be on this and watch this video. They are victims. Some of them out of what they need. Women, you do the same thing too now. When a man is giving you what you need, you give him what you think he needs, Abi. A lot of slay girl talk. You know, go for the guy that does you better. Go the guy that spends, the guy that loves you, the guy that spends for you, buys you car. Why are you doing with the one that just love you has to offer? If the guy does it, what do you call him? Because some of the Arabic celebrities are victims of those kind of women. Powerful, rich. And you think it's only a woman that is needy of a balanced place, a place of security, financial safety. It's a human need, not a woman's need. It's a human need. And that has been projected upon men. Some of them are taking deals from the devil. Some of the women in their life are evil. They manipulated them. As Two-Face now, they talk now, some guys are in DM wanting to still sleep with him despite all of this problem that he has. Yes, he needs to get help. I'm not saying he's absorbing Two-Face of anything. But let's also look at the fact that woman, they're part of the problem. Some of you married still want to sleep with that guy. Some of you that you know you have Annie, some of you are Annie's friend, you still want to sleep with him. That is an average male celeb's problem. Not all of them have the fighting will and power. Because some people come back to me and say, a man should be accountable, he should be raised discipline. Okay, he's not raised with discipline. He's not raised with the ability to fight his own demons. That's why they call it weakness. All of us have weakness because you all never show. Let me say you don't get weakness, so we all have weaknesses. It doesn't negate the good person in us. And a lot of we Africans are narcissistic, covert narcissists. We do things for favors, we do things for grandiosity. We like to look good in front of people, we could be terrible at the back. Both Annie and Two-Face could be demons individually or collectively. We don't even know. But guess one thing, that is for sure, God wants to right the wrong. And they will come out great. Maybe back together healthier. Maybe not. So that's another thing that we know how to do in this world, to be joining people together because of how it looks outside. It looks secure together. Before you know it, everybody's saying the same thing around you. Before you know it, the subconscious mind believes it. And before you know it, you enter a relationship you're not supposed to, you didn't even vet. How about that? Nobody's innocent. Nobody holy pass. I know holy pass. I'm learning some things. Some things that, I think I could have done better. I would have chosen better. Even in my past marriage, as much as I want to say, I'm a victim to certain scenarios, but I'm also a victim to the projection of my partner, to the things he's dealing with that he wasn't able to deal with before he married me. And I also have to deal with things that I didn't deal with before I married him. And now that I am by myself, I've been given an opportunity to see things on a balanced state. Let's have grace for each other. Let's use this as a launching pad of knowledge and understanding. Let's ask questions. Why are over 60% of marriages failing? If they say there's a 60% chance of you flying a plane and dying, will you enter? If they say there's a 60% of a drug not working, will you take it? So if they say there's a 60% chance and all marriages fail, shouldn't that mean that we should be more cautious and more, we should take our time more? Because none of us are taking, I won't say none, a lot of us are not taking time to even know ourselves. When we even are determined to change, you see how much we struggle to change? Not talk of trying to change another human being. Some of us women, we have that mindset that we will change him. We will change him. We should stop. Women, let's take our own accountability. If you want to stop being a victim, let's start thinking about things that puts us in that position. And let's do better. Because it's also a woman that is confusing the man. We have that much power over men. That power. That's why Adam listened to Eve. She has been put in a position of wisdom, discernment, and intuition. But we are warped, and now we are using that as a weapon against man because that's what the devil wants. The devil is winning. Man is the target, and women are supposed to be the one to protect that, and we are also targeted. So what do you think should happen? Keep blaming ourselves or to work on each other? Let's work on ourselves. We all deserve grace. All of us, man and woman inclusive. Be hearing more from me.